Kids, we remember things with the help of our brain. But after some time, we start forgetting things. We remember some important things but forget things that are not important for us. Computers help us store all the information in its brain called memory. It can remember everything for us for many years. We can take out this stored information from the computer's memory as and when required. Computer's memory is part of the CPU. A computer's memory is just like a human brain. Both are used to store data and instructions. Computer memory is the storage space that a computer has. It is the place where data and instructions required for processing are stored. Types of computer memory. Computer memory is of two main types, primary memory and secondary memory. These can be further divided as shown in the following figure. Computer memory, primary memory, RAM, ROM. Secondary memory, hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive, Blu-ray disc. Computer memory units. A memory unit is the amount of data that can be stored in the storage unit. The basic unit of computer memory is called byte, which is a group of 8 bits. A bit, binary digit, is the smallest amount of data that can be stored in a computer. Let's learn more about different units of memory. 1 bit is equal to binary digit. 8 bits equal to 1 byte. 1024 bytes is equal to 1 KB, kilobyte. 1024 KB is equal to 1 MB, megabyte. 1024 MB is equal to 1 GB, gigabyte. 1024 GB is equal to 1 TB, terabyte. 1024 TB is equal to 1 PB, petabyte. Primary memory or main memory. Primary memory holds only those data and instructions on which the computer is presently working. Primary memory is essential for the working of a computer. It is also called volatile memory, as the data saved here is temporary in nature. Primary memory is further divided into two types. RAM, random access memory. ROM, read-only memory. RAM or random access memory is the internal memory of the CPU. It is used for storing data, programs, and program result. It is a read or write memory, which means that the data is stored until the computer is on. As soon as the computer is switched off, the data gets erased. Cool fact: today's machines have vastly more RAM than the early home computers. ROM stands for read-only memory. It is the memory from which we can only read but cannot write on it. In other words, we cannot make any changes in the data stored in ROM. This type of memory is non-volatile. This means that the information is stored permanently. ROM stores such information or instructions that are required to start a computer. ROM chips are not only used in computers but also in other electronic items like washing machines and microwave ovens. Computer motherboard. The motherboard is a single board that serves to connect all parts of a computer together. It connects the CPU, memory chips, hard drives, optical drives, video cards, sound cards, etc. directly or through cables. It can be considered as the backbone of a computer. Cool fact: the ENIAC was the first digital computer. It had many radio tubes, but its capacity to store data was very limited. Secondary memory. Primary memory is expensive as well as limited. Although it is very fast, it is temporary in nature. That is, the information stored in it gets erased when the computer is shut down. It is also called non-volatile memory. If we need to store a large amount of data or programs permanently, we need a cheaper and permanent memory. Such memory is called secondary memory. For storing information in secondary memory, we need secondary storage devices. Cool fact: new computer operating systems have quite complex systems that can manage memory in an appropriate manner. Secondary storage devices. In everyday life, we use things like bookshelves for storing books, kitchen shelves and boxes for storing food items, almirahs for storing clothes, shoe racks for storing shoes, etc. Similarly, for storing information on a computer for a long time, we may use special devices called secondary storage devices. Let's learn about some of these devices. Floppy disk, hard disk, memory card, pen drive or USB flash drive, DVD, CD. Hard disk. Hard disk is the most important secondary storage device in a computer. In fact, it is an integral part of any computer system. When we save our work by clicking the Save button, the work is saved in the hard disk drive. The hard disk can store a large amount of data. Hard disks can be internal or external, but normally they are present inside the CPU box. The hard disks of today are much smaller than their earlier versions. They come with different storage capacity options like 40 GB, 100 GB, 250 GB and 650 GB. You can also get hard disks of the size of 1 TB or more these days. CD, compact disc. CD or compact disc is a circular disc that uses laser rays to read and write data. CDs are very cheap and have a storage space of 700 MB. They are inserted into CD drives fitted in the CPU box. They are very convenient to use and carry with you. However, the popularity of CDs has been slowly declining over the years due to availability of newer and better forms of storage devices. Moreover, a CD can easily get scratched and thus data stored in it can be lost or damaged. There are different types of CDs available in the market. These include read-only CD, CD-ROM, writable CD, CD-R, and rewritable CD or erasable CD, CD-RW. Data on erasable CDs can be erased and they can be used again and again. DVD, digital versatile disc. The size and shape of a DVD is similar to that of CD. The only difference lies in its storage capacity. The storage capacity of a DVD is around 4.7 GB, which is much more than that of a CD. We can save a complete movie on a DVD. However, DVDs with dual-layer recording can store double the amount of data, that is, up to 8.5 GB. Like a CD, there are different types of DVDs available in the market. These include read-only DVD, DVD-ROM, writable DVD, DVD-R, and rewritable DVD or erasable DVD, DVD-RW. Cool fact: a DVD disc has several layers which are made of plastic. All layers have a thickness of 1.2 millimeters. Blu-Ray Disc, BD. The size and appearance of a Blu-ray disc is also similar to that of a CD and DVD. But it has a vast storage space. The storage capacity of a Blu-ray disc nowadays can be up to 128 GB. Pen drive. Pen drive is a portable memory device. It is so small that it can be easily carried in your pocket. It is also called USB drive, key drive, or flash memory. To use a pen drive, you simply connect it to the USB port of a computer or laptop. Nowadays, pen drives come in variety of shapes and sizes and different storage capacities. Memory card. A memory card, also called a flash memory card or storage card, is small and rectangular in shape. It comes in different memory sizes and capacities up to 128 GB. It is mainly used as portable flash memory in mobile phones, cameras, and other portable handheld devices. Some computer CPU boxes and laptops or tablets have a special slot for inserting memory cards.